Hey y'all, it is me, Stop, Drop, and Roll On. And I am cooling down I have had a good workout today. And it's not like I haven't done the workout before, because I have done it before. But I got a I had a nice sweat. I've had time to get myself together, although I still got a D-salt. But I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know I got my workout in. And I'm going to show y'all what I did. But I have been working in my book that I got from Miss Go Forth and Conquer, 9 Fruits of the Spirit. And there is I write in my books, okay? I do that. Something that speaks to me, I will write in it. Y'all know that I done showed y'all, a lot of stuff. Anywho, I was just thinking today, and anything I say, I'm talking about myself. I have seen some videos on YouTube, but I'm talking about me because I could identify with those videos because I have been there. But one specific one I am going to mention, which is a lady that I'm subscribed to, Tiffany Roth Workouts. And yesterday, I don't know if she put this video up yesterday or I saw it yesterday because I'm behind on videos. But she made this comment, and she was basically talking, and she applied it to both business and she applied it to our health. And she made this comment, and she said, we know what to do. We really do know what to do. But what we find ourselves doing is gathering information and not doing anything with the information. I have been guilty of that. I'm trying not to go down that path at this point. I'm trying to take the information that I know, incorporate it into what I'm doing, because this is what I need to do. I have to do this. And it led me to believe, or not to believe, but to think today about looking at some of the videos that I have been able to look at. We got I'll just say it's two different continuums going on. It's a group of people that I'm subscribed to, and right now they're kind of struggling. And then there's another group over here that's going, we old school people call it whole hog, but the new kids done, simplified it and saying they going ham. It's still pig, either way it goes, swine, but whatever. Ham, whole hog, whatever you want to, wherever you are, but though, and I can say I have been on both of those continuums in this path toward health. And to be totally honest, I personally believe that both of those paths serve a purpose. I think that when you are not on your path, that is the time for you to stop and reevaluate what you're doing. It's no different than when, we got this stuff on our phones, Google Maps, and all this stuff that talks to us and tells us where to go and all of this stuff. And when you are going the wrong way, the thing starts screaming and hollering and telling you to turn around at the next turn, to stop, put your brakes on, turn up in the quick trip, and do whatever it is you need to do, so that you can recalculate and you can get on the right path. That's what we should be doing when we find ourselves off our path, instead of just giving up. The other part, when you're over here and you're going whole hog / ham, you need to still be constantly reevaluating, because to keep moving forward, you have to do that, because if you don't, that's when we reach plateaus. We're not losing like we were. We're not progressing like we were. And again, it comes down to a point where you have to stop what you're doing. And I don't mean stop working out. I just mean look at the process, what you're doing, and then reevaluate it, add something, take something away, and then keep it moving, And the whole idea is to keep moving forward in both processes. So if I'm over here and I'm struggling, do what you can. Your workout might not be pretty. Your eating might have not been nice at breakfast, but make lunch count. Make dinner count. If you're over here and you're going at it 100%, pay attention to what your body is doing and how it's responding. Today, from the workout that I did yesterday, I was extremely sore. And so instead of me, because I know what soreness means. Again, one of these things, what the lady was saying, we know what to do. We have the information as to why things are occurring, but what are you going to do with the information? So today, instead of me going up there, in there and repeating that same workout, I needed something that was going to be a little bit more active, going to get these muscles, going and moving and stuff, stretched out some, but active yet the same, and go ahead on and, do what I needed to do, because I can't use being sore as an excuse not to do my work. The bottom line on all of this stuff is knowing why you're doing what you're doing, making sure that it makes sense. I don't know what makes sense for you. I know what makes sense for me. And I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like I told y'all, this is about compliance for me. I am out of compliance. And I am reading this book, I told y'all. And in here, 1 Corinthians 9, 24 and 27, they're talking about Paul. And it says that basically, just read the passage. But what he's basically doing is comparing himself to being an athlete. And when he says that we all athletes, we're in a race. And when we're talking on the spiritual level, we know, we have not attained down here. We're not going to attain down here. We think it's not completed. Okay. Every day we need to be striving toward being more like Christ. That's my goal. Okay. Do I fall short? Yep. Do I get off the path sometime? Yeah, but I keep trying, and I know why I keep trying, because it is important to me. It's important to me because I know what my goal is. I don't necessarily know when I'm going to get there, but I do have faith that I'm going to get there. And I know what I got to do to get there. The job for me to do is to do it. So it says that Paul basically was saying, we ain't running around aimlessly. In other words, we know what we're supposed to be doing. I know what I'm doing. It might not look like it to you, but I know what I'm doing. And then he says, I beat my body and make it my slave. And I wrote a little note to myself up here about when something is enslaved. When something is enslaved, it does whatever entity, whether it's, just say in a global sense, whatever is up here that is running things has what's enslaved down here, and it tells it when to do this and when to do this. Is how you want me to jump, how many times you want me to jump, that type of stuff. That is basically a basic definition of slavery. Whatever I say do, that's what you do. Okay. And in this instance, it's for my good. There is something good going to come out of this. I'm going to be built up. I'm going to be able to basically improve my health. And there are a whole lot. I have a list of things that I am expecting, and everybody's list is different. It really is. But I just thought about that and I said, self-control really is slavery in a sense, because basically you are basically encapsulating your will and your want tos into a confined spot where they can't get out and tell you what to do and how to do it and when to do it. Meaning going there and eat that when you know you're not shouldn't be eating it. Go in here and do this, or even if it is something that you can have where you get out of moderation with it and start getting, over into wacko land with stuff. And it says nobody says that it will be easy. It may be an easy concept, meaning self-control, and self-control might be an easy principle, but to put it into practice may not be that easy. It is doable. It did not say that it wasn't doable. It just said that it might not be easy. My workout today was this. I did hip hop abs today. But I didn't just do hip hop abs. I did this particular CD that's in this thing here. And I did the fat burning cardio. And then I did half of the cardio groove. That's what I mean by it was fun. I ain't going to say I couldn't stop, because if I couldn't stop, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. But I had a good time doing my workout, is what I'm saying. I will move this around. I'll be doing other things. But I feel like this is what was beneficial for my body today. I have had a good eating day. For some reason right now, I'm into these chopped salads. I don't know what that's about. But it is like chopped salad nirvana. So today I had a Mediterranean chopped salad. And tonight I will be eating well again. Okay? But I'm just saying, y'all, you know, we have to put it into perspective. Whatever your perspective is. I'm not trying to put my stuff off on anybody. I'm just saying this is what I'm doing and this is how I'm feeling. If you haven't moved your meat, move your meat. And if you do not plan on moving your meat, ask yourself why. And then get up and do something anyway. All right. Y'all have a good day.